Hey guys, here we are back in my garage. I was gonna try and knock out a quick gear review for you on the WaterPort day tank and what it comes with and how I used it. All right, let's take a look. All right, so this is the WaterPort day tank and it's the base. So you're gonna get this, you're gonna get their standard basic lid, and it goes right there. You're going to get the shorter cord, the shorter hose. And then this is the spout. You're going to connect that to your water spout, like on the outside of your house or something, in order to fill it up. You're going to get this spray nozzle. All right, and then you got to choose your mounting option. It comes with this. This is the base plate. And then how you mount this is up to you. If you're going to get the like a little vertical mount for a Prinsu or a front runner type rack, or if you're going to get, I had the round bar attachment because at the time I had this mounted to the side of a Yakima Load Warrior, so I used the round bar attachment to attach the side. I'll show that to you. But this thing holds about 3 gallons of water. I'll put the exact numbers in the description, but I think it's a little more than 3 gallons. And usually what I would do is this side of the hose snaps on to the tank, onto the spout right there. You're going to unhook the nozzle, the spray nozzle like that, and then you're going to take this, you're going to clip that in there, and then you screw this on the spout on that side of your house. You closed off and have it, and then you click it on, open it up, open up the valve here, and then fill up your tank. And it's pressurized just by the pressure that's already in the line coming from your house. And then once it's filled up, you close it off both ends, boom, pop it out, and then you're good to go. Take this. Now you can, there's one little valve here, you can hook that, it's like a Presta valve, like kind of like a bike tire, and you can take this cap off right here and use your bike pump to repressurize it there if you want, or if you want to bleed off some pressure, you can just push the little end piece, and that'll help bleed off some of the pressure. So you got some areas here to mount some of their accessories. I think they have a soap dispenser holder that you can mount to this. So there's the cap. So you'll have the cap on, of course, before you fill it up, otherwise it won't be pressurized. And so this thing is pretty handy. I mean, we use it all the time. It's great, just like it's called a day tank, it's great for day trips, for picnics. I would use it to clean the kids off all the time. If their shoes got too muddy, spray out the shoes. Use it to wash their hands before they start eating the picnic. And for anything like that, perfect. But when I needed to do a longer trip, 3 or 4 days, this isn't enough water. This would run out by the second night. It's like once you start using this to wash your hands and then clean dishes, you're going to need something a little bit bigger, like their Weekender, which is twice the size of this. I recommend the first accessory I bought for it, well, they're the only accessory, but one I highly recommend is their little pressure cap, pressurizing cap. So you screw this on in the place of this, so it goes in there like that. And for a while, I've been taking my bike pump and using the bike pump. Once the water gets pretty low in here, then you start really losing a lot of water pressure. So then I used to hook up my bike pump to here and pump it back up. But with this, you just pressurize it like that on the go. And so once the water level starts getting low, I would use that to pressurize. So I definitely recommend purchasing that. And I imagine that's just as good for the weakened or the larger tank. All right, so this plate here was mounted to my round bars. And what it does, it looks like this. And then you walk up and this slides down like that and just locks right in. And so then what I would do is I had this little bolt with a lock washer, this little wing nut, and I would put it right there in order to keep it from jiggling or to keep it from bouncing out or anything like that. It probably wouldn't happen, especially when it's full, but I had that as a little extra safety piece. And here's the round bars. That's what I'm talking about, the load warrior. This is the round bars I had to attach to. So you can see that's the attachment there. That back plate went against there, and then I would just walk up and just put the water tank right on there, and it was sat on the back of the truck. All right, that's it for that short review. And I mean, that's about it. It's a tank you could keep pressurized water in. And it's great for cleaning dishes at camp, for washing my kids' hands, which is what I used it for all the time. We'd go for picnics, we'd go to a park, we'd go someplace, and they would be playing, and then right before we start eating, spray off their hands. And I mean, we use it all the time for that. So it was really handy. It was great for day trips, just wasn't enough water for anything more than an overnight. Once you got into 2-3 nights, then you really need more water. And I would have to stop at gas stations and use their spout to fill it back up. All right, well, if you have any questions about the WaterPort day tank or anything else, post them below. All right, look out for more videos. Bye.